Good morning, children. Today I am going to explain you international time zone. That is in the lesson 4, globes and maps. Okay, international time zone. Now, 180 degrees, the 180 degrees east or west longitude is a international date line. And this is international date line which is not straight. See, it's coming here. It's not straight like this, it is here. So international date line. Okay. So meridians helps to calculate the time of a place with respect to Greenwich meridian or prime meridian. With respect to prime meridian or Greenwich meridian. Okay. Meridians will help us to calculate the time. Presently, the world has 24 zones. Okay, 24 time zones. India is 5.5 hours ahead of Greenwich meridian time. Places lying to the west, see here. Places lying to the west of the India. This is India. Places lying to the west of India behind us. Whereas places lying to the east of India will be ahead of us. For example, London. London is here it is. London is 5.5 hours behind Indian Standard Time. Whereas Singapore, Malaysia and Japan, they are ahead of us. Okay. This is what is how to compare the time, international time. So, though the globe is very accurate, they made it very accurate in size, showing the size, shape and location of various places, there are certain shortcomings. Okay, we cannot use the globe wherever we go. Okay, and for all the purpose, it is very difficult to carry the globe everywhere, wherever we go. So, what do? We have taken the help of maps. So let's see what are maps. Maps is a visual representation of a part or the whole of the earth's surface. So here is a map. See, this is a world map. So on the paper you can see it's a visual representation of a whole of the world. Okay? Part of a world also you can see. Okay. Now maps are of, okay. Normally the space represented by the maps are in geographical areas. Okay. The person who draw maps are called cartographer, and the art of making map is called cartography. So maps are of two types: physical map and political map. This is a physical map and this is a political map. Political maps will show the boundaries of each state and their capital. Name of a state and the capital. Okay? Name of each country and the capital they will show. Each city, neighborhood and the border they will show in political map. Whereas in physical map, they show only plains, rivers, plateaus and mountains. See, where the water is, where the mountains, Himalayas are in brown color. Okay, they show only plains, rivers, plateaus and mountains in physical map. Whereas here they show borders, cities, capitals, okay, neighborhood. They will show in political maps. Okay. Now uses of maps. Okay. Maps provide us a lot of information. Okay. They show mountains, rivers, plateau. Okay. They show various features such as population, forest, minerals, industry. Maps are easy to handle and do not occupy much space. They can be folded and rolled and carried easily. Okay. A book of a map is called an atlas. This is an atlas. Okay. In this atlas, see, you can see all the, see, world map. Okay. you can see all the maps, and I want to show you physical maps of India. See, physical maps of India. Here, tourism, where you can go for tourism. There is a mass media. Okay. Yeah, this is a political map will be like this. All with the border, the name of a states and name of a capital. And physical map is, see, in physical map density, they will show growth of population here, access to drinking water, poverty, access to education, minerals, where the minerals are found. Okay, so physical maps will show maps are very easy to carry, okay, and they will take less space for us, okay, and the surface area, okay. Now normally the maps are of two types, political maps and physical map. Political map will show the name of a state and its capital and its border, neighborhood, and whereas the physical map will show population of a country, where the rivers are flowing, what are the different mountains, okay, in different colors they will show, okay. Now uses of maps are very easy to carry, and they show the population occupied in which area and all, if you want easy to carry, okay. They provide us lot of information also about the mountains, where the mountains are there, rivers are there, plains, plateaus are there, okay, all that. A book of map is called an atlas, will show you both physical and political and many other different types of maps. Thank you.